In the grand, glittering courts of Emperor Babur, the air was thick with power and pride. One evening, the emperor hosted a magnificent feast for his nobles, commanders, and soldiers, a celebration of victory and glory. Amidst the crowd sat a quiet Afghan soldier, a man named Farid Khan, as roasted meat was served. This young soldier didn't wait for a servant. He calmly drew his own knife and began to eat with a focus so intense it made heads turn. Babur's own gaze fell upon him. He leaned towards his advisor and whispered, "This man looks dangerous. Arrest him immediately. He could become a threat someday." That soldier was Sher Shah Suri, the lion who would one day challenge the very empire he served. Born in 1486 in Sasaram, Bihar, Farid Khan hailed from a modest Afghan family serving the Lodi dynasty. He was ambitious, intelligent, and utterly fearless traits that often led him into conflict, but also propelled him toward greatness. One day, during a hunting expedition, the young Farid single-handedly killed a tiger. From that day forward, he was no longer just Farid. He became Sher Khan, the lion. But Sher Khan was far more than just a warrior. He was a visionary. He studied administration, trade, and governance with a keen eye, understanding that true power wasn't just in the sword, but in building systems that last. After Babur's death, as India fell into political chaos, Sher Khan saw his opportunity. He united the scattered Afghan tribes of Bihar and Bengal under his command. With a brilliant mix of courage and cunning, he defeated the Mughal Emperor Humayun in 1537 and declared himself the ruler Sher Shah Suri, Emperor of Hindustan. Sher Shah ruled for only 5 short years, yet his achievements would shape India for centuries to come. He built a strong, just, and incredibly efficient empire. He completely reorganized the land revenue system to ensure fair taxation for all. He introduced a standardized silver currency, the rupiah, the direct ancestor of today's Indian rupee. He built the legendary Grand Trunk Road, a trade artery connecting Bengal all the way to Kabul, which still thrives today. He established postal systems, rest houses for travelers, and checkpoints for merchants, bringing prosperity back to the land. In 1545, while besieging the Kalinga fort, a gunpowder explosion tragically took his life. But Sher Shah's legacy was already immortal. Even the great Emperor Akbar would later model his own celebrated governance on the very systems Sher Shah had created. He began as a simple soldier in Babur's court, once seen as a mere danger to the empire. He ended up becoming its greatest reformer. Sher Shah Suri, the soldier who ate with his knife and ruled with his brilliant mind, a true lion among men whose roar still echoes through the pages of history. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as incredible as I did, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more. See you next time.